Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to the complete review of the Raildriver, a piece of hardware that I was fortunate enough to test now for about 5 weeks. And I have to say in those 5 weeks I came to really like it. I do not want to miss it anymore. Now the Raildriver, a so-called desktop train cab controller. What that is a piece of hardware that depicts the actual, as you can see here in the video right now, it depicts the actual controls from a Dash 9. And you can obviously drive any kind of train with it. The Raildriver 2 comes with 34 programmable buttons, that is 34 between all the levers and buttons and 3-way switches. This includes also the zoom rocker switch as well as the 4-way pan tilt pad, and the auxiliary buttons on the pad below are 28 and they are programmable as well. The Raildriver 2 comes further with an internal speaker for rumble vibrations, and while I initially thought this is completely a waste of space, I have to say after using it one time there's nothing more satisfying than really having this deep grumble from your diesel engine, from your General Electric locomotive. You feel the vibration, and because it is really just the low frequency that you hear or that is used, it doesn't make anybody else in the room deaf. So that is really nice. You have a 3-digit LED speedometer, which comes really handy when you drive outside view without the HUD on. And of course you have a horn whistle lever. And this one, however, I have to say, seems a little bit flimsy. And even on the website they say that if you are a little bit too rough on it and you get excited, then you can absolutely break this one off just because it is long and it's rather narrow. Now the reverser and the throttle / dynamic brake, the automatic brake and independent brake levers, I was concerned in the beginning that they would feel cheap. Before I had it in my hand, just by looking at pictures, I was very concerned that they might feel cheap or too light or anything like that. But they do not. They do really feel like solid control. The switches all go into their 0 or full positions with a satisfying click. It is really, it adds a level or another level of depth to your simulator needs. If you are like me, then you always strive to get the simulator, always push it a little bit further, and then this cab controller is definitely for you. One thing has to be said, the price for it at $199 US seems pretty steep, and it's certainly not a bargain, but let's be honest, we spent thousands of dollars on scenery, and so I think if you are that much into the simulator, then it's not a insane price or a ridiculous price, because for one thing I have to say PI Engineering has exceptional customer service. I had problems in the beginning, and the guys from PI Engineering really, they did not let this go unanswered, this call for help, for very long. I have to say I'm really impressed with the customer service that I've seen there. In conclusion, I have to say that I would certainly not suggest for everybody to get it, but if you are serious about the simulations and you want to take your experience with the train simulator to the next level, then by all means give this one a try and enjoy it. I hope you guys found this review, this in-depth review, enjoyable, and if you did so, please hit that like button. In the description you will find a link that goes directly to PI Engineering. They will be able to answer all your questions that you might have. They are a very good service and definitely a customer-orientated company. So again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day and God bless.